Oh, you make me wanna talk back to you. Say it like that. If I hate you, then find someone new. Baby, but you know I never will. No, so I choke you down just like a pill.
Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie. In today's video, I am doing a Coachella inspired makeup look. Every year I wish that I could go to Coachella, but it's a dream of mine and I have not been yet. But I thought if I was going this year, this is something that I would wear to Coachella if I was there. This makeup look is super duper glittery on the sides of the face. We have some stars and glitter, some gold and silver going on. But other than that, it's pretty basic on the eyes. So if you guys want to see how I got this look, whether you're going to Coachella or you're going to any kind of festival, I thought this was appropriate for it, then definitely keep on watching. Alright guys, so I already did my foundation and all of that jazz off of camera, so I'm going to be inserting everything that I used down below. So I'm starting off taking the Modern Renaissance palette and I'm taking the shades Golden Ochre and Burnt Orange, and I'm just going to buff those into the crease. Now I'm taking the shade Bonfresco and I'm just gonna buff that into the crease, kind of in the same places that we placed the first two shades, but I'm gonna be placing it a little bit more precisely below that, just to warm it up. And then I'm also placing it on the lower lash line to also just warm up the entire look and make it smoky. Then I'm used the shade Venetian Red and Love Letter and I mixed those together and I started applying those towards the outer corner and still buff that into the crease, and then building it up with Venetian Red on the outer portion of the eye, and then also just blending what's left over on my brush on the bottom of my lash line. Then I took the shade Primavera and I put that all over the lid to keep kind of a gold monotone going on. I think that's the word to use. Then I'm using the shade Antique Bronze, and I'm using that to blend out the Primavera shade and also to more so define the eye shape and define the crease. Then just taking a clean fluffy brush and just blending out any kind of harsh edges that we have going on. For this look, I don't want too much going on the eyes, but I'm just making sure to blend everything out, and I kind of wanted to add a little bit of a pop of color to this look, and that's why I chose the Modern Renaissance. Then I'm taking the shade, I believe it's Vermeer, and I'm putting that on the inner corner and then on the brow bone. I kind of put a lot on, but it's okay, we're going for like a super glowy look anyways. And then I just use the clean fluffy brush again and just blend it all together. Now I'm using this Hourglass bronzer. Once again, everything's going to be listed down below. I'm using this bronzer, and I know that my fake tan on my neck is kind of messed up. It's like a few days old now, but I did want to just film this. But if you see later on when I use my bronzer, I bronze up my neck and it kind of just all blends together well. It's just, if you self-tan, you know the deal. Like, it just gets patchy sometimes, it just happens, dry skin and just the weather and everything else. So I just try to blend everything together as well as I could, and I hope it came out really well. I think it works for now. Then I take the Natasha Denona Glow, and this is a much darker bronzer, but it's a much shimmery bronzer. And as you can see, I got a lot of it on my forehead, and I do go back and fix that and blend that out. But the whole thing about this look is I want it to be really bronzy and glowy. Then I'm just taking this Tarte blush, and I'm applying that on my cheeks all the way up to the temples, kind of, just to blend everything together. Then I'm going to pop on these Huda Beauty lashes in Samantha real quick. And now it's time for the glow. I'm using the Nicole Guerriero Glow Kit, and I'm using the shade Forever Young and Glow Getter. Or is it Forever Lit? No, it's Forever Young and Glow Getter. And this is just going to be a base for what we're about to do. So here is the super fun part. I'm taking the Stila Magnificent Metal eyeshadow in the shade Kitten, and I'm applying that to the back of my hand, and then I'm going to dab it on my finger because I thought applying it to the face would be would be too much, which it was, so that's why I put it on the back of my hand and I just gently pat it in, and I kind of stayed in like a C shape, so ranging from the temple all the way down to my cheek, and I applied this all over, and I kind of faded it out on the edges and kind of built it up as I went along. Then I took this gold MAC pigment and I applied it all kind of like on top of the glitter. Any kind of gold eyeshadow will work for this. This gold pigment I got was a sample from MAC. I have no idea the name of it. I know it was like a collection that was released kind of a while ago. But next I'm gonna be applying some loose glitter. Now I didn't have any gold, so I opted for silver, and I applied some lash glue and just dotted it all over my face where I wanted the glitter to be. And I know I'm out of frame here, but all I did was just pick some glitter up on my finger and apply it on top of where I applied the lash glue so that it could adhere to it and my glitter wouldn't be falling off of my face. It would actually stick to something. You could also use like a glitter glue as well. So here I am just going back in with some more of the Stila Magnificent Metals and just applying some more because I need to be extra. And now here comes also the fun part, which is these little stars. So I just put a little bit of eyelash glue again on the back of the little star and just stuck it on my face. Now if I did have multiple size stars, I probably would have used different sizes, but I only had these size stars, so I just thought applying 2 would be good enough. Now this is where I originally was gonna stop. You could stop here. You don't have to do the other side of your face like I did, but I'm extra, so I decided to do the other side of my face as well. Why not? If you're going to a music festival or Coachella, you can definitely be extra and do the other side of your face. So now I'm just doing the exact same thing I did to that side of my face, and I did the same thing. So at this point I kind of applied a little bit too much glitter, so I kind of just sheared that out with my finger. But like I said, I did the exact same thing. I applied the stars, I applied the glitter, and you can add as much or as little glitter as you'd like. And I just kind of went crazy on this because why not? And then the last thing I did to be a little extra was apply a little bit more highlighter. I applied some to my nose, a little bit on my chin, and a little bit more on the temples of my forehead, just to kind of bring that glow to the center of the face as well. Then I applied some of that gold MAC pigment on my lips, just to give myself a little bit of an extra glitz and glam. So I did my hair really quick, and then this is how it turned out. Okay, so this is the finished look, you guys. I went ahead and just put some waves into my hair because that's Coachella or music festival appropriate. Wavy hair, or even straight hair, but I thought wavy hair was just perfect for this look. So again, we did lots of glitter on the face. Now you can just do one side of your face with the glitter, which was originally what I wanted to do, but I decided to do both because I'm extra, and why not? I'm not leaving the house like this. If I was going to a festival, of course, I would be so excited because I think it came out really nicely. So if you guys like this video, definitely be sure to give me a big thumbs up and definitely subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace. Does it say peace for Coachella? Like, you know, like music festival vibes? No? Okay. See you guys in my next video. Bye.
You like a